Hi guys, I just wanted to show you the plug and play functionality of the KUDU LED lighting controller. A few people have said it seems really complicated, it's hard to work out, etc, etc, and I just want to show you that you can take it out of the box, plug it all in and get it working pretty simply. A few little tricks along the way, but nothing major. Most important thing you do is to get everything plugged in correctly initially. It comes pre-plugged in for all the lights in the right places. The only thing I've added additionally is a reverse light, so that when I hit reverse you get a light on the back of the truck. The buzzer's linked in, which gives you a reversing signal and audio like you'd get on a truck or whatever. A lot of people just literally not use that or unplug it. It is personal preference, down to them. Most important thing you do, as I said, is plug everything in correctly. You've got on the side of the breakout unit, which is linked by this ribbon cable, it's clearly marked as throttle and steering channel. So your speed control goes into the throttle channel, the servo plugs into the steering channel, and then out of the breakout unit you also have leads that go into the correct channels on your receiver. Every receiver and every radio is slightly different depending whether it's a surface radio or a converted air radio like I use on my 109 build. You need to know what channels do what on your radio to make it work. You should know what your throttle channel is, what your steering channel is, and if you've got auxiliary channels like 3 and 4, whether they're a push button on off toggle or whether they're a 2 or 3-way switch. That's down to you because it's your radio, but it'll all work if you set it up correctly. So the most important thing you do is turn your radio on first and then put it down and don't touch it during the setup procedure. You then turn your speed control on and you get flashing brake lights. This is going through calibration. It's looking for a 3rd or 4th channel to turn everything on and off. Once they go off, after a few seconds you get hazard lights blinking. They will go off the moment you pull the throttle, and if you pull the throttle now, you see they disappear. If you turn right, indicates right. If you turn left, indicates left. If you go into throttle, then reverse, you get stop lights. Tap it again, reversing light. And then the cool thing is, on my 3rd channel, I've set up on and off for the main headlamps. So if I toggle those, main headlamps come on and the side lights. This will vary depending on what radio you've got and how it detects it. In the instructions it says above 30% endpoint for it to recognize it and get the signal from it to switch it on and off. I've actually had to set mine to about 70 on this Vanquish radio. It's a quirk of the radio. On my converted air radio I can adjust the endpoints until it recognizes it and toggle it on and off with a toggle switch that I can assign. It is down to you guys. I have to actually toggle it like that to turn it on and off, but it does work and it's perfect. And like I say, as soon as you pull off, hazards go off, indicate right, right indicators, indicate left, left indicators. There you go. It is as simple as that. It's not complicated. You don't have to go into the programming of the unit itself. The basic programming I think is fine. The other thing to realize as well is the fact that the main lights on the on and off you can keep on all the time if you want, not a problem. Or like I say, you can toggle them off. Hazards come on automatically after so long. You can link that to the 4th channel or 3rd channel, whichever way you want to do it, to have them coming off. But I actually think it's a cool feature because the moment you pull off, they go off. If you let the car sit for a while, the hazards come back on again, which for a vehicle like this is quite cool. Your preference, you can set it up if you've got other channels to switch that function off and on automatically. It's your call, but hey. So in use, when it's fitted inside the rig, when it's stationary, hazards are on. I've also added fog lights to mine, which goes into a specific port on the controller that says fog. Up to you. You can add roof lights, you can have those linked in. There's lots of other options, but the basic setup's pretty cool. So my headlamps, side lights and fogs are on. As soon as I accelerate, hazards go off. Indicate right, right goes on, indicate left, left goes on. And if we're going to reverse, so what do you think of the KUDU light controller? You like it? Yeah? That's good.